Hello and welcome to the next module in our Panorama Monitoring and Reporting course, where we'll explore reporting for all the transactions and movements on a client's account. We'll consider the separate transactions reports available: the All Transactions Report, the Cash Statement Report, the Cash Movements Report, and for SMSF accounts, you'll also find a Contributions and Pension Payments Report. Transactions is the next report in the left navigation menu of a client account and will immediately display the All Transactions Report. This report is your source of truth for all transactions occurring on your client's Panorama accounts. By default, this report will show the last month of transactions, or you can choose the date range of your choice, back to the inception of the account. This section also allows you to drill down and focus on transactions relating to a specific security or managed investment, handy if your client has a long listing of assets held. The filter tool provides the opportunity to further refine the investment types and/or the transaction types you require to view. To the right of the filter icon is a drop-down option defaulting to View by All Transactions. This displays all underlying transactions regardless of their asset type. Alternatively, you can select to view by cash only, which shows all transactions in which there has specifically been a cash movement, or view by units only, which will show movements in units of underlying assets and excludes any cash-only transactions. Cash only is useful if you need to focus on pension payments for a client account, whereas units only is handy if you're interested in specific corporate action transactions for listed securities held. Please note, the amount displayed as the net amount of the transaction is after any transaction fees or other charges have been applied, reflecting what is actually paid or received, but does not include any advice fees. We'll now move to the cash statement. This report focuses solely on debits and credits in the client's transaction account that sits at the heart of their Panorama account. This report defaults to show the last 3 months of cash transactions, or you can select to view a date range of your choice. Again, utilize the filter tool to drill down quickly to the cash transaction types you're interested in and sort as per your needs using this drop-down. Deposit and payment type cash transactions can be expanded out for further detail, including the opportunity to download a transaction receipt. The Cash Movements Report shows how much cash is available in the client's transaction account, as well as transactions affecting the amount of available cash. This includes amounts coming into or out of the account, and cash adjustments that will occur because of trades that have not yet settled. Cash that is reserved might be held to fund upcoming payments or be uncleared funds. The amounts on this page are updated as soon as a trade has settled or income has been received. You can expand out the outstanding cash and income due but not received section to reveal underlying details. By default, cash movements are displayed for the present date. Movements for a past date can be displayed by entering an alternate date at the top of the page. Reports in this transaction section are available for download in either CSV or PDF format, and importantly, will reflect any filter options that you've applied. However, note the Cash Movements Report can only be exported as a PDF. SMSF accounts will also display a Contribution and Pension Reports tab under Transactions Reporting. In here, you find member-by-member contribution or pension payments reporting as relevant. Information will display for the current financial year, but previous years can be selected as required. Concessional and non-concessional contributions are recorded as the contribution type they were received as, and totaled for comparison versus the standard caps that apply. An estimate of the remaining cap is also provided. Please be aware these reports are slightly different for self-managed funds connected with SMSF accounting software and are noted as such, with data sourced from the accounting software connected to Panorama. So that ends this module in which we've explored the various types of transaction reports available for your clients' Panorama accounts, providing you with all the detail you require together with filtering and sorting tools to quickly identify and focus on the transaction aspects you're after. In the next module, we'll look at the insurance-related reports available for your Panorama client accounts. Thanks, and we look forward to seeing you then.